Welcome to today's live. It's Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Central European Time, and I'm really happy that you have tuned in and that you have joined me for today's talk with me, myself, and I. So the last weeks I had guests with me, but the last week and this week it's just me and you guys. So really looking forward to it. So today's topic will be about online customers and the understanding of them. And so would really love to know who of you have an online business or who of you have online products. So drop a comment, say hi or say me. So and also in which industry, so that we get to know each other. And as you know, your network is your net worth. So get connected with each other, those who are in the chat. So before I start with tips and also the understanding of the online customers, I want to introduce myself. So those of you who don't know me, I'm Lily. I'm CEO of Malish Consulting, and I'm really passionate about the food and beverage industry. So with my 10 plus years in the food and beverage industry, I love to support you as a B2B company and a decision maker within this industry. So if you are facing challenges with marketing, branding, processes or structures, so make sure to reach out to me and I would love to support you in that area. But let's have a look and let's start with the topic of today. Let's have a deep dive into the topic of online customers. So as last time, I have prepared a presentation because this is sometimes really helpful to go through it. So here we go. And let's have a look here. So as mentioned, we all know that online is crucial nowadays, and more important, we have also to understand what is online and who are my online customers. So a few days ago, I was listening to a podcast from Jenna Kutcher, and I really have still to think about it, what she was saying. She said, well, your homepage is the home of your company, your products, and your services. And especially if we look into the entrepreneurs who are today with us, so the common question always is, well, my homepage is under construction. Well, I have to change something on my homepage. And I have to admit also so our Malish.global is under construction. So the site is there, but our home for Malish is not ready yet because we are working on a new version of it. So that's why before we start with it, online customers is not only those who are shopping online. So you don't need to have a shop, so an online shop, for attracting online customers. So keep this in mind for the rest of my talk today. So, and before we start with 5 tips to understand your online customer, let's first of all have a look into the definition. So those of you who know me, you know that I love definitions. Yeah? So what is a customer? A customer is a person who buys goods or a service. And what is online shopping? So online shopping is the action or activity of buying goods or services over the internet. Kind of logical. But what is an online customer? An online customer is the combination of rational and emotional factors in using a company's online services that influences customers' perception of a brand online. So, you know, an online customer is not said that an online customer is shopping online. Yeah. So this is important to know. So go ahead. Let's have a look on some stats. So third-party data. So those of you who have joined me last week in the cold call session, you know that I've been talking about cold calling and the importance of stats. And I had a comment that the PPT is not big enough. So let me have a look if I can make a change here. So I think now it will be better. So you won't see me, but I'm not that important in that case. So here we go. So let's have a look on some statistics. So the importance of statistics. So 15% of sales on this planet will be transacted through the web. Yeah, so this is like a future figure, but I am sure that this number will increase because we all know in which situation we are right now. Most of sales is done online, so I'm pretty sure that the number will increase. But the number right now is 15% of sales on this planet will be transacted through web. 50% of customers spend more than 75% of their shopping time in research on a website. So that's why it's so crucial and so important for you guys to have a proper website. So delivering information. Yeah? So they spend time researching, not shopping, researching. 59% of all online customers are influenced by online advertising. But what is interesting, 80% ignore paid ads on search engines. So 59% are influenced by it, but 80% ignore paid ads on a research engine. So this is also a really interesting figure in that case. 38% purchases are done with a tablet, and 19% via smartphone. So, but here I'm also sure that the figures will change. Yeah, but 19% of all purchases are done on the smartphone. But let's have a dive and a look on the 5 tips. So how can you understand your online customer? And keep in mind, we are not talking about only about those people who are buying online, but also don't forget the percentage of people who were part, 59% who have researched on the websites. Yeah? So number 1, have you ever thought about a sponsorship? So what is a sponsorship? It's when you as a company, you as a business are participating, for example, on someone's podcast. Yeah? And most successful when there's a clear, so the sponsorships are most successful when there's a clear connection between your product and the sponsorship. And consider how a particular sponsorship will help you reach your business goals or assist a larger community involved in your industry. So have a look, where are your customers? So what do your customers consume? So a lot of people are nowadays, of course, on Clubhouse, for example. So if you are into it, you can have a look and find sponsorship or a cooperation there, and then you will reach your customers over there. So think about different ways to reach your customers. Number 2, combine an exciting visual content and social proof. So why is social proof so important? 72% of all millennials base fashion purchasing decisions on Instagram posts. So because they receive the social proof of the product, in that case on Instagram. In your case, so even if you are in the industry, so even if you are a producer of a production line or a producer of a special packaging, you can use social proof for your product. So have an exciting content on, of course, social media, on your blogs, on your homepage, yeah, but also have the social proof. So the packaging in action, the production line in action, And this gives your customers the opportunity to see how the product is performing, so how the product how the product looks like, and this gives you then the required social proof. And never underestimate the power of subscriptions. So in the entrepreneurial world, this is like the holy grail of everything. Everybody's running behind subscriptions, but a subscription model can help you as from every industry, and also in the B2B food and beverage industry, can help you to scale your business and predict revenue, because many customers view this service as a convenient, budget-friendly shopping model. So in the B2C and in the coaching area, in the industry of education, subscriptions, so means also newsletters, are not perceived as a really cool thing. But going into B2B, and especially in the industries where a lot of technical informations are involved, this is a powerful tool for you to inform your customer. And if a customer is already a customer, then a subscription for them is the next logical step. You have them in your database, of course, and then you can think about different campaigns, and you can think about different information models to reach them. So think about it and don't underestimate the power of this tool. And of course, use online trust building. So use online for trust building, because your customer believes to get a better price, more options, and what is most important, they feel empowered and in control of the purchase when they are doing it online, so researching or purchasing online. So they think they can get a better price, so they feel that they will get a better price. And here, don't fall into the trap. Don't make a different price online than you have it in your personal talk or on your homepage or in your brochures. So stay true to your prices here as well. And also give your customers more options to choose from. So especially if you have like an online product, or you can also program your homepages that your customers can have a more customized solution here as well. And last but not least, add value with content marketing. What does it mean? News, facts, and tips help you to form real connections with current and potential customers. So when you use marketing tools, so don't forget to add value with content into it. Yeah. So if you have access to special information, so where you think your customer don't have it, so industry news, or also some information from your competitor, for example, share it with your customer base. Yeah? So add value with content marketing. This is also a really powerful tool. Not many are using it, but you can also combine it, for example, with a subscription list, so that you know that your customer feel exclusive, that they receive the informations, for example, for a pre-launch or a setup of a new factory or a production site or stuff like that. And then you can also combine it with a special offer. So there are really many opportunities here where you can bring value to your customers and satisfy their online carving, so to say. And I just can say, get your game on digital. Yeah, so you have to be present online. And also, if you don't have an online shop, don't worry about it. You don't need one, but you should have an online presence. So as mentioned in the beginning, a really great homepage. So it's the home of your company, your products, your services. And you should think about some online channels which you want to use, so some social media channels you want to use for your company, your products and your services, and also for your branding. And of course here I only can recommend LinkedIn, because this LinkedIn combines everything in one, so to say. In German we say it's the eierlegende Wollmilchsau. So those of you who speak German, you know what I mean. And of course, if you are interested to know more and to deepen the talk and to deepen the information, or if you are having a current challenge with your online presence, or you don't know how to set up a subscription list in the B2B area, so send me an email, #online-customers, and my email address is lily@malish.de, and I would be really happy to talk to you and figure out how I can be a help for you and for your current challenge. So #online-customers, and my email address is lily@malish.de. So, and yeah, this is a little something about online customers. So the most important takeaway is an online customer is not only this person or the customer who is buying online. Don't forget the percentage I told you of those who are using the web for research and making up their decisions afterwards. Yeah, so this is really important here. Get your home page, a beautiful home for your company, your products and your services. Get all information there, and never put a different price on something online just because it's online. So your customers are clever, they will figure out. So for example, a lot of companies are tending to put cheaper prices or special deals online. And as soon as your customer have this figured out, they will never ever buy in another way, because they know, oh, well, you know, company X, they will have soon a special deal. Of course, if it's part of your strategy and part of your product sales process, it's fine. But if not, don't do this. So, and as mentioned, if you are interested to know more, and if you want to get in touch, then send me an email, lily@malish.de, #online-customers, and I would be happy to give you more information and talk with you about your current online customer challenge. So, as mentioned, if you are watching this video later, put it in the comments. So if you have an online business, in which area, so it would be great to get to know you there as well. And yeah, so that's all from my side for today, and we will see each other back next week, Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Central European Time. Tune in.